Here we go. Nice, it went through. Excellent. Alrighty, greetings everyone, I am Dr. J. And it's a rare occurrence when I stream the same game back to back, relatively speaking. But you know what? Got good reason to. Yes, I wanted to try and make up for lost time after the variety night last week took away, and it ended up being a lot of fun last time we jumped in this past Wednesday. Holy crap. So first they throw an emotional haymaker at you, saying, oh crap, here's all the story points, we're just gonna make everything as brutal as possible, just to have the worst possible outcome, knowing full well that we're not gonna be able to resolve it for a while. And then they immediately followed that up by saying, let's see what a different part of the world's up to. Convincing everybody that, well, shenanigans should ensue, so... Oh man, but now shenanigans have indeed ensued. So, we are on to the second campaign, as of the prior stream. So, to catch you all up, it started with the younger commanders being given an opportunity to hang out for the first time in what's claimed to be a while. So as a result of that, everything seemed to be going well, until you find out that nonsense is going on in Felheim. A treaty's been invoked that, hey, I need help, what's going on here? And apparently the undead are on a uncontrollable rampage, so we need to make sure they're okay. And unfortunately, Vesper has seemingly taken advantage of the chaos to engage in her own shenanigans, and Ragna, it seems to be under control of something, so we're in trouble. So, it's the youngsters paired up with Lord Valder, which is going to be interesting and will probably result in all sorts of nonsense, but I suppose time will tell us how it ends up working out. So, we shall see what happens. What are you up to, brother? Yes, I know I need to clean up in here.
Yeah, just checking up on how you're doing.
I literally just started.
Okay, so, yeah. Were those red flowery tree thingies in Felheim in the first game?
I can't recall. Doesn't look like it based on this.
Actually, that looks like a totally new continent down below.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the map, they've added a decent amount to the eastern portion, and they've added a little bit to the south as well to give us more opportunities for shenanigans. And it looks like Lou's already enchanted and ready for the shenanigans. Chaos, let's go. Yeah, pretty much. That's how things are going right now. Why is... There we go. Glad I can all tab out. Oh man, weird that that's coming up, but at least I've got ways around it. Either way, there we are. Looks like the only other bit of chat is a back and forth I had with Gilgamesh, where he was reminding me of something in Xenoblade, which we will be seeing to tomorrow, but that's for another time.
Yeah, also, can we comment that the mission title, The Dead of Night, they're probably doing all sorts of zombie-esque themes with these.
Well, we are going to see what it entails. Either way. Oh, so comment from Gilgamesh. Thoughts on my comment because I want to know your honest reaction. I'm honestly kind of surprised that Nintendo left that in. I don't know if that was just a product of it being rushed or an oversight, but yeah, that's utterly ridiculous that that's a possibility. I'll have to see if I can pull that off in New Game Plus. Different game before you ask, brother.
Okay, so Xenoblade related. Okay.
Yep. Alrighty, so that's enough of that. Let's get into this. Felheim Fortress. Several days earlier. No, not this one. No. No, nothing. Zut. How is it that none of these books mention the Fel Gauntlet? At this rate, I'll never escape Felheim.
Huh?
Vesper, is that you? Ah, Lord Valder! I was just reading perfectly ordinary books about the charming culture you have here in Felheim. After 3 years of servitude, the place has just grown on me, you see?
Yes.
Yes, the day you leave us will be a sad one indeed. Ragna has such wonderful things to say about your teaching.
I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not.
It is completely sarcasm, knowing Valder. How are Ragna's Fumomancy's lessons developing?
She hasn't been doing anything.
Oh, you see, it's just...
Wonderful.
Really. She's a perfectly petite protégée. I really must show you her progress. Eventually. At some point.
Watch Ragna first.
Why not tonight? Tonight? I mean, yeah, it's so soon. Surely 3 years is long enough to see something impressive.
Okay, that explains why Koji and the twins and seemed had a little slight adjustments in their voice.
Actually, Koji didn't sound any different.
Well,
The
it's
twins
also-
did, though.
It's his, and also slight changes to the appearance.
That I did see. Besides, the kitchen is serving smoked blobfish tonight. Smoke magic would be quite the compliment, wouldn't you say?
Okay, he's yucking it up.
Yes, well, I do say many things I regret. I'm gonna turn up the volume on the game a little.
Have you ever seen Boulder laugh like that?
I don't think so. Excellent. I look forward to the performance.
Farewell.
Hold on. How do you put it? Au revoir? He's trying to say au revoir, but apparently... au revoir indeed.
He definitely made fun of her there.
Where is that girl? It's nearly time. Ragna's not gonna do either of these. Why are you giving me a false choice?
I'll tear you to pieces!
Exactly! Why give me a choice when you know it's not going to be quiet? What you got there, loser? A quiche? It smells delightful! Compliment the chef for me or I'll snap you in half! Why? Alright, not letting me talk to anybody else? I feel like you'd want to talk to Valder first.
Greetings.
Good evening, Ragna. Jeez, Valder, did you have to invite the whole fortress? This is so embarrassing. Embarrassing? My apologies. I merely thought, for you? Now everyone's gonna see I'm stronger than you! Yes, good one. Shall we begin? Hang on a sec. Should probably talk to Big Sis first. Big Sis?
Uh-oh. Why do I have the feeling this is something for Ragna?
Alright, my protege, just like you've practiced.
Yeah!
Wait, no! Much better than you practiced, please! Sure thing, Big Sis!
What?
Big what? So, before I crash this test, I just wanted to say, even though I totally could have learned smoke magic on my own, thanks for sticking around, for not giving up on me. Ragna, I am quite literally being held here against my will.
Yeah!
It's like destiny! I feel it too! But talk time's over. Time to show you what I've got! Mon Dieu. This is so dumb. I love it. It's gonna be a total failure, but I'm gonna love it. Every bit of it. Good evening, Felheim. Sounds like we have a... Really, Valder?
Dead audience in the hall. Okay.
Who are you and what have you done with Valder?
So he does have a sense of humor.
Also, what's that book back there?
Wait, what?
They included the badumps.
Oh my! Now I. Okay. If
Oh,
I
you're gonna
pick
have
up
to
this
look back
game-
on this stream, yes.
Yeah, for sure.
We are peaking the mic so badly. I should probably turn it down, but no, this is too good.
Okay, I will admit I didn't see every single mission detail, especially through this
Yeah,
section.
yeah, I'm
so-
pretty sure you just looked at the broad strokes as you normally do.
Yeah.
Either way, let us continue. Yes, we love a good jest every now and then,
Yes.
but tonight is no laughing matter. I have an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch. Wait, wrong script. You don't know that reference, don't ask. I am dying. Wait, what?
What?
Eventually. Oh, really? You're in your 30s, man.
Yeah, but it's always. Yeah, but you gotta remember that.
You're in your 30s.
Yeah.
Eventually, why would you say that? As a
Because
mortal
that's
man,
true.
my time in this world is brief. As such, someday I must leave you. Rattle not, for when I am gone from this world, Ragna shall— Wait, are you a fool? Ragna shall lead you in my stead. Are you a fool? Huh?
Yes.
She will need to be strong. Stronger than any leader in Felheim's history. Ragna is well on her way, mastering Fumomancy in just 3 years. Perhaps mastery isn't quite the term. Ragna may be unable to control the Fel Gauntlet, undead as she is.
No.
But is that a weakness? Nay. Given time, Ragna shall usher in a new era. An era where the undead govern themselves.
And
No more shall you live in fear of losing your will to the Fel Gauntlet. No more shall cowardly Fel Lords force you to do their bidding. Tonight, your future leader shows us her strength and courage. Ragna, whenever you are ready. This isn't Fumomancy.
well, they're probably working their way towards it.
It's over, loser!
See that, Valder?
Yes.
Yes, yes. I am well aware of your ability to smash things. I want to see Fumomancy. I'm just warming up. You guys aren't ready for
Special move!
Darkest Nightmare of the Soulless Umbral Void! Ragna's Smoke Show Spectacular! Okay, did this turn into an anime?
Oh,
She named it? The morons never even managed to do it! Special move!
I'm unstoppable!
Oh my god, the text! Huh?
Ragna.
You actually did it! I mean, it was tremendously sloppy. But still, you conjured smoke for the first time.
What?
First? What kind of idiot do you think I am? It was my second. Finally nailed it last night.
I'm unstoppable!
That would have been interesting to see.
What do you think, Val Dork? Why? How's that for a smoke show?
Ha!
What do you know? He's speechless! I must say, I am. Surprised. 3 years of work and this is all there is to show? What? Listen, Falter, I tried. I really did. This is not your fault, Vesper. Clearly the fault lies elsewhere.
Yes.
Yes, I have been far too permissive of your behavior. How were you to succeed me as Felheim's ruler without sufficient dedication? Should I fail to break the Gauntlet's curse before I die? How is an indolent child like you going to prevent the next fallow? I'm trying! Oh, are you? Then act like it. Honestly, Ragna, you have embarrassed me tonight.
Oh.
I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. Oh boy. I'm sorry, I can't help but find that funny. Baldur, Lord of Felheim. Lord of Felheim. Go to your room. We shall discuss this in the morning.
No!
What?
What did you say to me? I said I'm not going anywhere.
Remember who made you.
Uh-oh. Yes, Lord Vald.
Ah!
What happened?
Okay.
But my head. Something was inside my head.
I haven't seen that worried look since, but
You... Ragna. You used the gauntlet on me? You said you'd never. It was a mistake, Ragna.
Shut up!
I ought to use it on you! See how you like it! Oh. Ragna, you mustn't. You can't. You don't tell me what to do anymore. Oh no.
Is this where the fight happens?
No. They're ringing the bell. This is when Lytra activates the device.
Oh, that doesn't work. Oh gosh.
Valder loses control in that moment. So that was what caused Valder to lose control. Oh man. That's
Wow.
unfortunate. So that's what led to the fallow, huh? Crap.
Well, now we know what happened.
That's unfortunate. Ragna, now that you're the Fell Lord, we really ought to tell the other leaders of Orania,
Vesper?
don't you think? We could stop by Cherrystone, the Gloomwoods, Heaven's Song. Ragna? I have told you before. I am not Ragna. Then who? Worry not. When my business here is finished, your friend shall return unharmed.
Something's controlling her.
She's not my friend! Well, the way that Valder described it is the Fell Gauntlet seems to have a mind of its own when it's not being wielded by someone. Probably similar to how Requiem was.
Yeah, and given the text is the same color.
Yeah, a student, surely. Housemates, perhaps. But friends?
No.
I have no use for friends. I do not care. Neither do I. Okay. And just where are you taking us, anyhow?
Oh, they're on a blimp. I thought
Yes.
I missed it.
South. The furthest south we can go. He is there. He is waiting. The prince. Wait. You don't mean... Hang on a minute. We know a decent amount about Cacophony, but there was another nation at that time. And I think the ruins that we saw in the first campaign mentioned, well, had something to say about such a prince. Huh. Vesper and not Ragna. Alright. Hold on. Down below. Is that? Land the ship. Now! What are humans doing here? We got so many fish today. A good omen for the winter to come. It was somewhere here. I could have sworn.
Wait, that...
Yeah, that looks like a similar ruin. Outsiders? What should we do? Go warn the elders. I'll activate the Guardian. But I thought all that weapon stuff was a myth. Doesn't matter if it is. We have jobs to do now. Will it even work anymore? It's so old.
Introducing a new unit.
There. I see it. You're quite a ways from home, aren't you? Someone's using Mother's old toys to deter us. From what, exactly? Ragna, stop right there! Oh. Interesting. My, you are a persistent bunch. Very well. Shall we? Having us play as Ragna, huh? Interesting. Well, not
Awesome.
Ragna.
Also, that unit that activated, that is a campaign-only unit.
Alright, an ancient sentinel forged of stone and crystal. After it attacks, it must rest for a turn. Alright.
By the way,
What kind of so it has wheel movement, some kind of guardian. So it's some sort of Requiem technology by the looks of it.
yeah, I can tell you more about it if you want.
maybe later. Let's get through this battle first. Now, what's in the treasure chest? Ooh, that's very useful. Unit summons a Felheim swordsman that can act immediately. Okay, so you've basically given me Valder's power on top of everything else.
By the way,
Unfortunately, that's the only thing that a unit can do in that time,
By the
so I'll
way-
need to be mindful of who gets it.
By the way, have you seen those flamingo units before?
I have. I've seen them in Conquest.
Okay. Okay, so you pretty much know how they work.
Yep. Win without defeating the Guardian to defeat both enemy commanders in the same turn. Oh, that's tough. So win without defeating the Guardian.
Yeah. In that case, if you defeat a guardian, anyone can capture it and use it its next turn. Yeah, you basically have to fight it like normal, but after that, it essentially remains stationary and unclaimed, and anyone can claim it after that to bring it to their side. So if you were to defeat it, you could potentially capture it and bring it.
Yeah,
to
but it seems like they don't want me to use it. Well, is it? Yeah, it's got its own attack, so it looks like it goes after Koji's, so we'll have to time it out as such. Let's not get too close then, given the circumstances. Alright. Actually, now that I think of it, I haven't had one of these, well, static unit battles yet. It's been almost hasn't been quite entirely that. Actually, there's been a couple, but they were back in prologue missions.
We're invincible.
You cannot beat us, Ragna. We've got unbreakable bonds. Yes, you're twins. I get it. Not just us.
Hero?
You and Nero are pretty close too, huh, Koji?
What?
Huh? Yeah?
Hey!
We can't beat them with the power of friendship, though. Come on. Don't make me start quoting that. The power of love is bullshit. The power of swords and violence, that's where the money is. Alright, what's the Guardian gonna do? Marching on us, huh? Vesper, we would do well to avail ourselves of that Guardian. Defeat and capture it, and this battle will be over in short order.
Okay, so whoever's controlling Ragna just repeated what I said.
Which means it's okay to let the game tell us things. Might be good to weaken
it
it.
or not.
Have more trust in the game, come on. Alright. Ooh, I have an idea. Raise skellies. Kill! It can't attack flyers, so that's a good sign for us. Okay. You can't easily... Huh. So it doesn't have a counterattack. Interesting. I wonder if it just has an attack then. But let's see, what's the range on this ballista? Okay, so our flyers can take this one out without too much concern. So that gives us an advantage. Now, it's not worth gunning for him yet. Let's see. No. Have the flyers move away for now. Occupy that. Let's see how they respond. Going for Vesper, as expected. Also going for not Ragna, as also expected.
Hero! Let's go!
Now's a chance!
Right. Huh?
Wait, for what exactly? Let's go fight by Koji! I bet he'd be so impressed if he saw you smashing up a skelly. Oh, lass, shut it!
What?
This battle's in the bag. I'm just trying to help you out. Is it now? Oh crap. That actually hurt. Oh crap, that one-shotted him! Careless. Whoa, that was a one-shot too. Oh crap. They took out all our aeronauts! You've gotta get serious here. Yes, yes you do, or else I'm just gonna lay the smackdown something fierce. Then again, I was already planning on doing that, so nothing much changes. Oh wow, we can take Koji out pretty swiftly. We just need to bait Errol and Dorla into getting closer. We've got that in the bag. Wow. This is proving surprisingly easy, actually.
Has the Guardian attacked anyone?
Yes, it one-shotted a harpy. Well, a vampire.
Yeah, they can attack all sorts of targets.
They can attack every target by the looks of it.
Probably can only attack C units if they're up close and personal.
Alright, that should wound that one enough to where our vampires can act more readily. Ooh, that's a good way to disarm it. Although that puts it in range 2 of a ballista, so that would probably kill it. Let's see. One of the objectives is to take out the both commanders at once.
Oh wait, what's your thought about the efficacy of those flamingo units?
I'm not super impressed with the efficacy parts, but yeah, they've got a purpose, I suppose. They've got their uses. Alright.
Can they capture villages?
I don't know.
Koji?
Koji! A little busy here. What's up? Doesn't the air look a bit cold? I bet a ride with you and Tenko would warm him up.
Orla!
Errol, you can warm up on the ship after we stop... Well, wait. Wrong accent. Errol, you can warm up on the ship after we stop Ragna.
Ugh.
I'm fine! Oh crap. That's a lot of people gunning for Vesper. This might have been a mistake. Okay, so Koji falls back a little. Okay. So Errol and Dorla are where we can blast them.
We just have to get past a few
Although
units.
the Guardian's up again, so I need to be mindful of that. Let's see,
Also have to take out enough units to get to Koji.
well, getting to Koji's not an issue. You attack over from here, you won't be able to kill it. Okay, well, open the way then. We'll just take the risk. Okay. Not quite enough? Darn. Okay then, here's what we do. You blast. That puts you in kill range for almost every... Okay, that's not quite enough. So 25%. So that puts you in kill range of a commander.
What about Errol and Orla?
Actually, is that... I'm curious. No, that doesn't... That's impassable. Darn.
You can still use it to smack the ballista boot.
A boot, yes. Well, my objective is to try and take Errol and Orla down this turn. And it looks like I can. Damn, not quite. Oh, this will make the difference. You run up.
Already defense one.
There's one.
Koji?
Oh, Koji!
No!
Errol's hurt real bad. Oh no, can you guys make it back to the ship? I don't know about that. Did you carry him?
No!
I'm fine. Ugh, quit messing around, guys.
It's over, loser! I'm sorry, Mom.
You are wasting my time. Everyone, get back to the ship, now! Errol, I'll let you sit next to Koji if you want. Oh, God.
Why do I have a funny feel?
Well, let's see what kind of effect this has.
Hey!
Hey, Koji. Errol's got something he wants to... You guys! We do not have time! I told you before. Stay out of my way. Uh-oh. We're about to see that thing's attack animation. Uh-oh. Errol! Orla! Hang on!
They just blasted their ship out of the sky.
Yeah. Good job, you fools. Keeping us in the dark, huh?
It'll.
Errol, there you are. Thank goodness. We fell an awful long way. Well, anyway, we should probably see if we can dig our stuff out of the crash, eh? Let's go.
Yeah.
One of Koji's splody birds.
It'll.
That's gonna be useful, eh, Errol? You're being way too quiet.
Okay.
Right. I'll just hold on to it then. Orla put the dangerous explosive bird into her back pocket. With the right place for it. A chest of... What? Errol?
Whoa.
I've never seen so much gold in my life.
All right.
We're rich! You're right. Guess gold's pretty useless here. Still gonna keep it just in case. How are you gonna carry it? Fine, don't explain anything.
Magic? They do have...
Errol's the one with magic. A pair of wet wooden planks.
Now we're talking.
Bet you could use this wood to get the fire going.
It'll.
What do you think, Errol?
The wood's wet.
Oh.
I guess they might need to dry off a bit first, huh? Ow.
Pocket dimension in.
Also, what was that cry? That sounded like a dragon. Ugh, we probably shouldn't have stayed here. Smoke's getting in my eyes.
It'll.
Look,
Let's
Errol.
go.
A house. Let's try to find a way over there.
It'll.
Hey, Errol. Think you could use your magic to help me get rid of this builder?
Oh.
Or we could just use the sparrow bomb, I guess. Hey, ha! Koji's a genius. Wish he was here now, huh? You better be read the riot act by the time you guys get through this. Also, this
Read
is
the riot act.
chewed out considerably. Hey, Errol. Up for a snow fight? I'll let you have the first throw. When are you gonna pick up on it, you moron? You're right. We should save our energy. No bonus objectives.
Okay, so this is probably just story.
What is that? How far down do you reckon it goes?
Ooh, they even have a waterfall animation. Cool.
Oh, dragons. Lovely. Orla found a nest of giant rabid fellbats.
It'll. What do we do?
You've got a plan, eh? Run.
Wait.
Wait a second. The dragon's like gold, eh? Take the lot.
Please.
Just let us go. How do you still have that? How were you able to carry that around? Phew, that was close, huh?
Ooh, I think I know what the planks are for.
It's getting dark. Let's get moving, eh?
As if it wasn't dark enough already. Actually, there's probably enough.
Unless Errol's injured. Which is a possibility.
Hey.
Errol, look! The gap's here small enough that we could use those wooden planks to get across.
Now we're talking.
Ha!
Let's go.
What's that book? Another spot for a bridge.
It'll.
Mind jumping down with this one? Are you injured? Never mind. I've got it. Also, what's that book? I want to see. Strange book, huh? A Lauren. Oh, that's what that is. Hang on. Can I read it now? Not right now. Errol, looks like there's a road up ahead.
What's that?
Trouble is what?
Arrow.
Yeah, I must be injured. Oh no, that's the same music you played when Greenfinger died. Please don't go that route.
Arrow, please.
Please say something.
I'm scared.
Please. Didn't do this to me. Not again.
Ma.
You're just like this after Mom was gone too. You didn't speak to us for months.
Why?
You wonder why I tease you and prod you like I do? It's cause for months it was the only thing to get you to talk to me. Maybe I go too far sometimes. I'm so sorry. I just wanted my brother to talk to me again.
Please.
Errol, please.
Arrow.
Errol!
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Ah,
I didn't think you cared.
Ragna.
All that stuff you were saying at the fights with Ragna.
Ugh.
And after I told you to stop,
I know. I'm sorry.
It's just
I just...
Koji's my best friend. Oh,
If I said the wrong thing, if I messed up... Aye,
Koji.
he's a prince anyhow. I bet his guards don't want me hanging around him. I bet Empress Tendry wouldn't let us hang out anymore.
Not a chance.
They say one word, I'll shoot. I'll off them all. You know I would. If you want me to, of course. Or you don't have to tell him at all. Your choice. Thank you. Guess it doesn't matter anyway. Can I talk to him at all if we both freeze out here? Well. Even if it came to that, I'm glad you're here with me.
I love ya, Ola. Always.
Alright, have your touching moment. Now, where's the rest of the crew? Interesting. So, 2 of the 3 missions so far have been lore dumps and characterization. Interesting. A pair of old friends. Why is Valder included among that? Valder, dearest. Wake up. Wake up! Your father says we have to leave now. Ah. Oh dear. Is it too late? Valder, dear, listen. I'm going to help your father downstairs. Mommy needs you to get your coat and run. Whatever you hear, you keep running, okay? Just keep running. Valder! You have to keep going, okay? Don't stop! Don't ever stop! Valder? Valder! Yep. What happened? What is this place? Oh, good, you're awake. Now that we've saved your life? Tell us why you've come here, or I'll end it! I mean you no harm. Oh yeah? Tell that to your red-headed friend who tore through here yesterday.
Ragna.
Red-haired? Ragna. Where did she go? So you are working with them! I must tell the elders. This is out of hand. Valder, get your butt out here! There's trouble outside. Who let you out of your cell? I did. These people mean us no harm. Besides, there's an emergency.
What?
Major, what's going on? Where are the twins? Prince Koji? Haven't been able to find them. But look. Yeah. Of course. Good children. Wonderful children. The fell gauntlet is near. I shall claim it in the name of our family. More outsiders? It is as we feared. It is worse than we feared. Is that... No, it couldn't be. Valder. When the fallow began, I assumed you died. How unfortunate. Am I supposed to know you? What? What an ungrateful little man!
This fight shall be your last.
Whoever you are, your path ends here. I'd like to see you try to stop me. Alrighty.
Obviously, this guy has some history.
Ugh, this creep. You know him?
No.
I know he is using the dead to prey on the living. He must be stopped. Oh, we get dragons now. Nice. Excellent. Alright, you've got pretty good mobility, so you open up the treasure chest just to have it.
I think they can also jump gaps.
You and your soldiers need not tarnish yourselves by coming to my aid. I am no stranger to fighting alone. I've worked with worse men. Besides, we've got people to protect. What do we got? +1 movement and +2 sight range. So
Ooh,
Fog
that'd
of
be
War's
effect-
in place.
Would that be effective on a scout unit?
Push a unit backwards 1 tile. Interesting.
Didn't you see that in the first campaign?
Yes, but it's been a while. So, we don't... Alright, we've got pretty much everything then by the looks of it. What's your vision? So let's see, who has the best vision range of the people here? You have no vision range, interesting. Unless... Oh wait, we can see the units. Fog of War's in effect. What makes sense for extra movement? Actually, I have an idea. Let's see. Win without attacking Odvar. Oh, so what? Defeat 5 enemy units with the Air Trooper critical hit. Remind me, the Air Trooper critical hit is... Crit when second Air Trooper is opposite the target. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. So
Okay,
they basically want me to spam Air Troopers, huh?
So effectively, the idea is to have one person in front of them and then the other take him, get him in the back.
Well, let's see what happens. Defeat 5 enemy units. That's gonna be tedious as hell. And defeat, too. Well, we've got plenty of alchemists for now.
And those units are cheap compared to all the other flying units.
I think we'll give the 10 show to one of the alchemists. You can equip the movement ring.
The dragon?
Yeah, let's make it even more potent. Give ourselves even more wiggle room, right? Alright. That's our turn. Let's see what this guy wants. Sweet children, blessed children. You may not believe me, but that little boy of a man over there, he was once part of my family. Before he abandoned us. Good riddance.
What?
I have no family. I was orphaned at the dawn of the last Fallow. I am all that remains. Unless he claims to be a one that took him in and taught him how to use the Fell Gauntlet. Oh crap, I didn't realize those air units. I'm hurt. I really am. They're all we did for you. Little brother Vivi.
How did you...
Audvar? The Welp remembers. All that's missing from this touching reunion is for you to die on your knees. That guy's your brother? Decades ago, when the Fallow came, Audvar was one of the other children I escaped with. The 6 of us traveled together for a time, but... Never mind. It matters not.
He's probably gonna be like, we'll tell you after. Or we.
Ooh, there's a barracks over there. Let's grab that.
Hang on, can the air troopers capture?
They can. Okay, that makes things easy.
Okay, so in a scenario with only a air bases, you can at least summon someone to give you more gold. Cool.
I guess that's why they want me to spam it. Although I haven't been all that impressed with their efficacy, if I'm honest. But never mind me.
Yeah, probably.
Although it looks like I need some well, it looks like I might want some air-to-air units anyway, so we'll see what we need. Alright, so we've got 800 income. They're actually letting me stack up a fair amount, so I think I can actually get away with, well, with plenty. Little Vivi, I was so surprised when I heard you'd become Fell Lord. Time was, you couldn't even look at a skull without bursting into tears. Here they come. Besides, I was the one with real leadership experience. Wasn't it your leadership that got 2 of our group killed? Stealing from desperate people, honestly. We do what we must to survive. Besides, they'd have lived if little Vivi hadn't been too scared to join us. Uh-huh.
Sounds like this guy is an asshole.
I mean, that's just a given with a game like this. Ooh, you're letting me kill you already! Thank you!
Take out the... Get that airbag. Nice. That should help.
And I keep the Dargan out of range of the scaries. Alright, I think we use Valder as bait in order to draw that force away. Yeah, let's capture the further ones first. Let's see. You do have a way to summon air units, but it looks like you're focused more on the air troopers first. Although, to be fair, I should be focused on them too if I'm gonna need, if I'm gonna be dealing with them properly.
At least you have a barracks closer by to help.
Alright, come and get me, buddies.
And for all we know, they may be distracted with trying to take control away from your bases to try and attack anything important.
I think what we'll do then, since there are still, movement is of the essence. Actually, Tiger Lance isn't the worst option. Cavalry ain't a bad option at all. Let's see, I've got the advantage as far as the barracks now. Let me think. Although I do still need more golden cranes, so I think what we'll do is we'll go this arrangement. As expected, they're gunning for Valder, which is exactly what I wanted them to do. That was also expected. You were always such a scared little crybaby. Crying about how cold our camp was. Crying about having to eat my specialty, crispy baby deer buns with rutwood aioli. Crying all night long about your stupid parents. Is that how you lost the gauntlet? It got tired of your whinging and flew away? Oh, you're gonna die for that. It may please you to know, I shed the last of my tears the morning I left your group. I've not cried in 20 years. How could I forget that day? You were too scared to join me for my greatest plan yet, an alliance with the army of the undead. Uh-huh. Alright, I doubt I can stop the dragon from being hit, but I can at least dull the blow. Now let's bring another one of these in.
Preferably not in terrain anywhere it would be damaged.
Now that puts it into archer range. Actually, you can get out of range of these guys, so... And we've got Valder as an easy target. That should be fine enough for now. Just bring more golden cranes in, since they want me to basically spam the units like there's no tomorrow.
Going up against the infantry would probably be the easiest target.
Well, that's the idea, isn't it?
Can the arrow troopers attack air targets or no?
They cannot. And they get pretty roughed up by anything other than standard infantry. There we go. It feels so weird seeing Valder command Heaven Song troops.
Especially when he's blue.
An alliance with the undead. A death wish during Fallow.
What darkness have you unearthed?
How did you manage to do it? Even now, why don't the undead tear you apart? Aw, is little Vivi jealous? How about this? If you can beat me, I'll tell you my secret. I'm not convinced. Good, you went for Balder. Oh, that hurt. That hurt more. That's also hurting. Alright. Starting to put... Time to start... Oh, jeez. Looks like you can't reach, so... Ooh. I'm gonna get a crit on that one.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter how much you do. Okay, so that's one.
Can you reach? Good. Kill. Alright, we have air superiority.
Yeah, they did bring up another one, or vampire, but at least you can summon yours faster than they can.
Yes, I have the advantage, I just need to make sure I keep it.
And deprave them of any gold.
Well, that won't be too hard given the circumstances.
Yeah, your dragon can take out and knock out that village, and then your alchemist can capture it, unless it needs to do some damage. But either way, you can take that away from them next turn.
Yeah, and let's get rid of the archers so that it can't hurt us too much. Well, let's just keep spamming golden cranes. And then to ensure... Well, let's see. What makes the most sense for the rest of my forces? So we've killed one with the crit. And then... Actually, that's one way to zone them. They do have the air units Well, they do have air units I wish to zone as well. You know, Vivi, as much as I've enjoyed our little chat, some of us have things to do. Here's an idea. If you hurry up and die quick enough, I might take your corpse to witness my ascension. Uh-huh. Oh, right, I forgot Audvar can do that. Can't get close enough for a crit on that guy. Specifies units too, so I can't do too much in that respect. Well, let's at least shred this guy so he can't do too much. Balder, careful around the loudmouth. He's savage. Blows up his own units just to mess with you. Noted. Thank you. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that one unless I start spawning archers in. Which isn't the worst idea, to be fair.
Or next turn you can move your alchemist and actually wait, it needs to be on the other side of that thing. Never
Yes,
mind.
and unfortunately that's probably going to be the one blown up to hurt me.
Might want to make another alchemist just to replace it.
Well, I got plenty of alchemists. I've got air defenses for days. I just need, well, two things. One, win without attacking Audvars, so I need to blow that up.
A trebuchet would help nicely.
I'm not worried about the exact logistics. I just need to get the crit condition and then converge enough nonsense elsewhere to knock him down. So I'm thinking we just keep spamming golden cranes so I can set that up. I can reinforce to make sure it sticks. Alright, the ballista gets any closer, it gets pelted. No, don't attack that village yet, but prepare for it. Ah, jeez. Oh crap, that's a unit that can't fight them. Okay. Let's bring a storm... Wait, they made storm owls cheaper? They reduced the gold cost on storm owl. They reduced the gold costs on witches by 50. Curious. I should have attacked with that first. For now. Oh geez, he's getting serious.
Trebuchet may not be a bad idea after all. I'll help zone that out. Especially if that's the guy with the pushy thing.
Hmm? Oh shoot, I didn't even think about that. Oops. Well, he's dead.
Not like you were using them for anything.
Ah, yes, that's true.
Although we could have knocked that thing into the pit.
Actually. I wonder if I can get... I wonder if defeat 5 enemy units as a crit condition counts for structures. Maybe, hopefully it does. Guess we'll find out before too long. Alright, now I should be able to just set up 1,000,005 crit conditions, we just have to play it out. Wow. Wow. I don't like these. These units do not appeal. I need the dragon over here now. If only that ballista weren't there.
At least your witch can take out that vampire.
Nope. Well, oh yeah, this. Let's leave with this then. Put you into ballista range. And the range of a few enemies that I really don't want to deal with yet. Let's see if this counts for something. Hopefully that counts as 2. Well, as number 2 in the range. I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah. Can we check the objective to see if it counts or not?
Sadly, they don't have a marker to show how quickly
Yeah,
it
so you
comes
may
up.
want to consider just doing the 5 units just to be on the safe side. Because I imagine...
Meanwhile, let's whittle this down.
Yeah, because I imagine you don't want to repeat this mission again.
Probably not. No. Meant to hit the heal instead, but okay. I don't want to whittle them down too much, though. Oh, really? You blew up your... Okay.
Blew up his own goal.
I'll stop dying!
Because at least it confirmed 2.
Can't get the crit condition on that one. Or that one. Let's set up on this guy. Let's hope that's 3, I think?
If it counts.
Valder reinforce. I'd hate to lose off on the backs of that.
Bomb the barracks. Keep him cut off his back.
Then I don't have any units to crit.
Alright.
As much as I would love to blow it up. There's only so many times I can blow up other stuff before I run out of targets. I will blow that up, though. Happily.
Well, you can...
Crit options.
You just
In
need
about
to
2
get-
seconds. You go over here. Damn it!
Reduce and adjust.
I really hope those count as units, otherwise this is gonna be tedious as hell.
Well, you can at least get set it up for those 2.
Yeah, so everyone back away from that barracks so we can't engage in that those shenanigans again. Although he'll probably just blow up his own units some more. Good, he didn't blow up his own units this time.
I think that's 3 on building units that you got.
Not sure. If it is, then I definitely can't reach it.
Well, you can with the spearmen and that. Going up against that spearman and the.
Well, this spearman needs to survive first.
And it needs. Yeah, by letting it move.
This is so dumb. This is why you should keep a turn limit on this, although that would make this more tedious, so I guess I shouldn't be complaining. That unit's gonna. Oh, it's not gonna get. That one might get blown up. Good. Alright, that one I can't crit.
There. There's at least 2 units you can do it on. The puppers.
There's one.
And that spearman.
Oh, crap. Damn it! He's gonna blow up next turn too, is the worst part.
Ooh, and your alchemists can hit it.
Nope, that's an impassable spot. The only one who can hit it is the dragon. Actually, can I hex it? Doesn't bring it low enough. Damn it. Wait. Undo button. Save me.
Don't forget about the pupper up there.
One thing at a time. Okay, now we hold nothing back against this. Sure, why not?
Just to do a little extra damage.
Go ahead and suicide rush him, why not? Is there a distance or... Oh my gosh, look at how much gold I have. I don't think it's enough. There we go. Come, children. Help your father. They won't listen to you. They never did. But I don't understand. How have you traveled with them this far? Even now, why don't they devour you? After you all left me, I learned a simple trick. Odvar's patented method for blending in with the undead. All you need is a few good memories. Making pot pies with your parents, sitting by the hearth with your dog, fishing with grandma. Take all your memories from before the fallow and burn them. Hollow yourself out. After that, nobody can tell you're alive at all. Not the dead, not even you. Isn't that beautiful, being free of all feeling? What a clever child I was to figure that out all by myself. Odvar. Vivi, that dead look in your eyes. Did you learn my trick too? Oh, you're much better at it than me. So that's how come you got to be Fell Lord. Where do you think you're going? Perhaps it's only right you take the gauntlet for yourself. I care too much for my family to abandon them now. Come, children. It's time to go home. I can't tell if that was a... I can't tell if that was a teleport or suicide.
Yeah, considering he at that point was at 1 HP.
I honestly can't tell. There you are. Been looking all over. You all right there?
No.
I suspect not. I thought I'd escaped the fallow as a child. Has it been with me all this time? When I saw Odvar's army chasing villagers, burning homes, I was a child again. Couldn't breathe. I had to fight myself to move. Yeah, I get it. Back at Cherrystone Castle, when I saw you bonehead soldiers coming up the hill, I went back too, to the invasion at Heavensong Palace years ago. I don't even remember the fight. Seeing Koji snap me out of it, I'd do anything for that kid. Maybe someday the world will be safe enough that we don't have to go back all that time. Even if I never see that world. I hope Prince Koji does. Ah, our dear friends. How are we? Nice and warm? Enjoying the mushroom soup? It was a little bitter, to tell you the truth. Wonderful! Alright, we've got another job for you. Let's go! What? We just saved all your butts! Look, I realize it isn't fair, but we are all in grave danger. Those red and white-haired ladies that came through town before, they're on their way to awaken something dangerous. Something the villagers here have been protecting for centuries. I can explain on the way.
Probably gonna be what's going on.
Long ago, far to the north, the nations of Cacophony and Silmore were to be united by blood.
Okay, so those are wedding rings.
All seemed well. But before the wedding, the countries were embroiled in bitter war. To win the war, Cacophony's queen forged an abominable weapon. Which one?
Requiem.
A weapon that corrupts life and death itself. The queen's son was horrified. Wait a minute. Gauntlets? I thought there was only one fell gauntlet. How could his mother use such a power against their neighbors? In protest of the war, Cacophony's prince stole his mother's weapon and ran off with the heir of Silmore. The pair resolved to take the gauntlets as far from humanity as possible. To the very end of the world.
That explains the bitter cold.
But their path was fraught with danger. And one of them would not survive the journey's end. Uh-oh. Come on! The Tenko? We can't stop now. Everyone, they're counting. They're counting on
He's not used to the
me.
cold.
Who would be? Come on, Koji? What did Mom teach you? Imagine. Someplace safe. And warm. Oh hey, Errol's here. Of course he is, dummy. It's his house. Hey, you're leaving? Don't. I haven't even told you. Oh, they are going that direction. Alright, so be it.
Ay, ay, ay.
They are, well, we'll see.
Koji!
Shh! What's he saying? What's he saying? What's going on? I fell asleep? I died?
Cody!
You're alive, idiot! Get alive! Where is everyone? Uncle Shoza? Valder?
Oh,
Dinner, kid. It's just us. We saw some balloons heading south a few hours ago. We was going that way. Tilero took off in that blizzard like a loony. Said he saw something. I didn't ken how we'd notice you. He did?
Thanks.
Thanks. Are you okay to walk? Or do you need more rest? I feel
Yeah.
great. You've still got to stop Ragna, right? What are you all waiting for? Hop on. Oh boy.
Just there is
I don't know
room for
how
them.
Tenko would fit all three of them, but never mind me. According to legend, half the weapon is buried somewhere north, where the first prince perished. But the other half, the more dangerous half, the one we fear most of all,
The left hand. There is a good amount of symbolism in that.
I admit you are better than I am, but I know something you do not. What is that? I'm not left-handed.
That wasn't exactly what I was going for.
Yeah, I know.
For those who don't know,
Yeah, I know. Old superstition.
Yeah,
Things head south. People, too. Here we go.
yeah.
Is this it? Are we finally there? I swear, if you tell me just a bit further one more time, we can't go any further. Says impossible. This is as far south as it gets. He's here. Just a bit further, my love. Huh?
What?
Might I direct your attention to the army heading our way? There's always one final trial, isn't there? Vesper, wait for me inside. Don't touch anything. I'll tend to our guests myself. Ah, I thought the villagers had returned, but it's only you. Moved on from using children to fight your battles, I see. Or have they already perished, sacrificed for your selfish pursuits?
Ragna!
Ragna. How many times must I repeat myself? Ragna is no longer here. You've lost her by your own hand. Tonight you deal with another child of a worthless ruler. Harmon, Prince of Cacophony. I had a feeling it would be the other, but wait, does that mean... I wonder who the princess is then. Okay there, Valder? Ragna. Must be in there somewhere. I will not give up on you. Not again. Alrighty, here we go. When without recruiting more than 5 new units, use Valder to defeat him. That's gonna be rough.
If you can capture that...
No more than 5, huh?
At least this time you can capture the Guardian. And let me tell you, from what you saw...
There's 2 of them to capture, too. Looks like we're gonna have to fight one directly. That looks like a hard wall. Okay, so we'll have to blast those open.
Yeah,
No more than 5. Although this is an Act 3 battle, so I'm probably not going to worry about that second one. Just for the sake of expedience, but still. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, if it was me, I'd take care of everything outside here first before opening up a can of worms with the next set of enemies. If you know what I mean.
Do I know what you mean?
Basically, I deal with all the enemies here and then open up the way so that way you can have a chance to heal your units to advance. Since time isn't of the essence now.
Let me think. Well, if they're asking me to keep recruitment to a minimum, let's just splurge on the big stuff. There's number 1. Alright, what kind of enemies are we up against? Okay, so it looks like the flyers are kept in the... Unless they open the way, or they're allowed to step through themselves. We've got a little bit before we have to worry too
Okay,
much.
so...
Oh, my song essence. That's probably going to be used by the enemy, though.
So a dragon and a golem.
Problem is, they've got ways of recruiting, too. So I can't drag this out. On the outside as well, huh?
You'll probably want to... Oh, there. Okay.
Well, it looks like I can two-shot... Well, it looks like I can two-shot... at least one of them. Well, I can two-shot this. Problem is, I believe they can swiftly recapture it, so I need to be in position to exploit that fact later. We've got these alchemists to assist us in order to keep our units alive. And then since you two can run roughshod, you may as well step forward and start doing so. If only to begin cutting off their nonsense. Now, does it make sense to put something in... Well... Let's go with the Storm Owl. Let's not go any closer, though. I don't know how much damage that construct will do. Oh, it's on the move. They're all on the move. Great. Okay, but that buys me time. Let's step forward and give them hell. Too bad Valder doesn't have a groove in his current state since he doesn't have control of the Fell Gauntlet. Ah, great. Alchemist. That's gonna be fun to deal with. That's what I get for focusing more on air units than anything else. So, it looks like it moves swiftly on roads, but not... Oh, right, because it has... wheel movements, so it doesn't have great mobility on
Snow.
on anything other than roads, basically. Alright, let's start cutting off their reinforcements. You okay against alchemists? You're neutral by the looks of it. That should do. Man, I wish they hadn't made trebuchets more expensive.
Ragna!
Please, listen to me! You're just like Mother, feigning concern for her children only after they're long gone. Here in this body, I feel all the pain you've caused this vessel. She's better off without you. Go home. Ragna, what is this? I have cared. I have always cared. What were your words again? You embarrass me? You disgrace yourself? You disappoint me? Laying it on thick, are we? Okay, we need to draw that thing closer.
Without sacrificing units, because... Oh.
Yeah, because unfortunately there's now Ballista. Although I suppose I could toss an infantry in the way.
If it weren't for that ballista, you could cut off their air cover.
Well, for now, this will have to do. Luckily, reinforce. I'll have to likely be relying on that a lot over the course of this.
At least you'll have the gold for it. It's
Small comfort.
better than nothing.
Small comfort all the same. It is tempting to use an infantry unit to try and draw it closer, though. I think I'm going to try that, actually. Now, get the air units out of range. Reinforce them as you're able. Alright, that should be sufficient for that bunch. But I want to try and summon another big scary. Not yet. Not yet. 2. An Oni, well, a giant and a witch. Nothing to say for yourself.
No.
It is as you say. I am a coward. Yes. Well, congratulations. You're not as stupid as you look. Now go home in shame and leave me be. Not who I was hoping to draw out, but that was what I was afraid of.
What happened?
He gunned for a target I didn't want him to gun for. Ragna. I hadn't realized, but every moment of every day, I have lived in fear that the fallow would return. I cannot escape it. I've built my entire life around that fear. Not quite in range. Alright, here's what we do. Balder step up. That way we at least get a crit on that. And then we risk... Alright, we start barreling through. No holding back. Rough them up.
And cut off their back.
May as well cut off all their backup while we're at it.
Yeah, that way you can work on clearing this area out. And take control of that. And also see...
Best part, actually. You knock him down, actually. No, that's a terrible idea. Huh. They're actually keeping... Well, you're actually using your gold, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised that there's a hefty amount. Slowly whittle him down. That night at the fortress, I was blinded by the fear of that darkness returning. If you didn't have the strength to lead Felheim, Ragna, forgive me. The fallow took everything from me. I could not let it happen again. Forgiveness, he asks. Where was that compassion when she made mistakes? You who bring life into this world, you're all the same. Never there when you need them. Alright, as expected.
That's probably...
Ah, crap. That's a massive hit.
Yes.
You are correct. I lost my temper. My mind was somewhere else. In a child's bedroom, waking to his mother's screams, heralding the end of the world. But I should have been here with you. I'm sorry. Volter... Ah! Silence! I don't want to hear it! It's too late for apologies. 1,000 years too late.
Looks like he was getting through. Anyway, have your infantry hit that thing again. That ballista again. Make it.
Yeah, let's make it hurt. And you need to fall back and hit a heal. Alright. I don't think I can take it down. We can at least knock this over. So do so.
Wait, the thing replenished its health?
I'm not sure how it works, but apparently. What would do the most damage to it, I wonder? Well, either way, we're at least preventing shenanigans. Although, Every turn we wait, he's gonna build up even more nonsense, so we can't exactly work in complete silence. Yeah, the Oni will probably do more damage. Let's find out. Dragon, 32%. 18%. Although, I wonder if you can straight up kill the dragon. Let's find out. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Number 3.
Don't almost be helpful.
Enemy recruitment structures down. Commencing siege. Show them the strength of the heavens. I think I should build a trebuchet.
Yeah, that would help.
And in the meantime, Hex. Ah! Kill him! Throw him in a river! Off the cliff! I don't care, just make him stop!
Uh-oh.
The true battle begins. Ah, it has Commander Regen. Worse, better than Commander Regen. Oh right, you have the Fell Gauntlets, you have the Fell Gauntlets' powers. Then don't forgive me. Come back to me or not. Just come back! You deserve a life of your own choosing. Alright, so we've got that one there.
Let's see if we can knock out the one that's currently there. The dragon should hopefully...
32%, 17. 3. 4. Open the way. It won't be able to attack next round, so we'll have its number then.
But you can at least prevent it from being able to do anything else.
I'll have to burn my one anti-air unit on that. Crap. Oh shoot, I just realized this guy is here. I don't have a good alchemist at the ready. Damn it! Alright, general heal on everyone. That dragon won't be useful if I attempt to... Well, unless I'm willing to avoid entirely. Maybe a ballista would have made more sense.
How many more units can you afford to make?
2.
Then have one be a ballista, the other the trebuchet.
I think I need to produce a storm owl, actually. Only to give him something to look at. Well, actually, no. Ballista makes more sense to start with. Ugh. Only I had greater movement. Although a trebuchet could get here quickly. I desperately needed it. But you need to stay out of range. Go blast the dragon. Well, go blast that. Hopefully that'll be enough of a distraction for now.
Don't need to worry about that infantry down there.
There's a lot we need to worry about. Especially once this guy gets his world rocked. Actually, let's draw that one away by having this guy get shot to pieces. You want to shoot at an air unit? You gotta come to me. Excellent, he took the bait. Ooh, it didn't even take it down all the way. Nice.
I believe you can use it.
It's down! Useless toys. Shouldn't be surprised. They couldn't save Mother's Kingdom either. Take the lot. I don't need their help. I don't need anyone's help. I'll see about that.
You can now capture that thing with an infantry unit. After clearing. You need to have an empty space by it, though.
Well, I just need to move a dragon then. Step 1. You head back and reinforce just in case I need anti-air. You crush this guy so I can maintain my flank.
You can make a trebuchet now.
And also crush this guy utterly.
You'll need to wait a turn.
That's alright. It's something though. That's all that matters. Let's see if we can draw Ragna out. Alright, summon a trebuchet.
And that's your final unit.
Yep. It hasn't grayed out, so yes. Alright, let's see, that won't attack for a while, so let us... Alright, let's draw their ire by sending Valder into the field.
And hope that that thing doesn't and take out them out.
I'm not worried. Not that much, anyway. That was the expectation. Alright, come here, Ragna. Oh, you're gonna hide down there, huh? Alright, move this around. Can you reach? Not quite. Oh, you're on a road, huh? I should have had the other dragon attack. Okay, you know what? I can straight up take it down this turn, then.
Yep. And hope that he doesn't try to recapture it.
I'm not worried about that part.
But yeah, I guess you can clear the way to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You can use the bullets to knock out a turret, or go back in there. Ooh, that works.
This helps. Does substantial damage and draws the ire of that archer, hopefully away from everybody else. Is that going to be enough to where Valder can capture? Damn, not enough. If that were down, maybe. Alchemist might have enough. Hang on. 5, 2, 3, 4. No. Shoot, he actually, I know how to clear the way. Shenanigans!
And you can have... And I believe
And then
that-
Valder captures it.
And it's at full health.
Good.
Not gonna capture that?
I'm not exactly spending money on other stuff right now.
I guess you can't... I guess that infantry isn't gonna be able to do much against you.
Precisely.
You may as well see if you can try and cut off their backup entirely.
Shouldn't reach that point where I am now. Ah, Ragna's groove. Huh. It's using the smoke groove instead. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine, clearly. Alright, I need Valder to deal the final blow. For an objective. Oh man, she moved to... Did they change her groove up? That looked like a smoke bomb effect rather than anything else. Dang it, I wanted you to move. Valder! The thing, it's in my head again! Get out! Yeah, I don't think she likes it anymore. Ugh. Stay down.
Huh?
Uh-oh, Valder is really hurt.
Well, that's what the Alchemist is for. Hex him again.
They even got Ragna.
That was part of the idea.
You might want to take care of that Skelly.
There's a lot of things I need to take care of.
Don't have the Oni take care of that thing,
Well, it's not like I want the dragon near it.
and then your dragons can knock out that barracks.
Oh, I'm having to resist every urge to try and heal.
You mean try and recruit?
Yes. You get my point. Oh, jeez. Did you expect mercy from me? Did you expect your darling daughter to stay my hand? You must be so disappointed in her. Lord Valder, hang in there! Show him that survivor's spirit!
Have your ballista take out that arrow trooper.
First.
Then you can
Actually, I don't think you can reach anyway. Kill. Then I can do this as a heal instead. No! No! It cannot end here! Prince Sordino, I promised. It's over.
You fought well.
Down you go.
Ragna!
My child. Stop it! Not another word! That I've hurt you so carelessly. It is unforgivable. Stop! Stop it! Don't come any closer! I want to be here, in the present, with you. So please, come back. I can't take this! Tears? Why now? Curse it! Curse it all! The gauntlet! It destroyed it? Not yet. Last of my strength. I will not fail you, Sordino.
Looks like I just teleported.
Hard to tell. That looked like the same effect when we destroyed Requiem.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Indeed. Alright. One last battle, I think. Oh, that looks lovely. Just steal the Fell Gauntlet, they said. How hard could it be, they said. I doubt I'll ever get my hands on it at this rate. So why am I still here? Why indeed? That girl. 10 more minutes. Then I'm leaving. This time I'm serious. Ragna? Oh. What a surprise.
Vesper!
Give it up, Vesper. What are you and Ragna planning?
Oh!
All my plans got ruined. I'm just as lost as you brats. Oh, lovely. What was that?
That was probably what just...
Oh no, we're too late. He's awake? What have you done? Well, we're in trouble.
Ah, so that was foreign text.
Do I want to know how dangerous this gauntlet is? There's a hand sticking out of that Serac.
What?
It's another gauntlet? There's a person inside.
No!
Oh no. No, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. I'm out of here.
Hag!
You just leave Ragna behind then? You really are a heartless hag. That thing is dangerous, right? How can we stop it? We don't know. Even our ancestors could not imagine what to do if he awakened. We've got to try something. Cousin?
What?
Cousin? Me? What are you talking about? Hey. Wait, what?
Koji!
Oh, lovely. Children, behind us! It's preparing another attack! Oh, even lovelier.
At least they're on our side.
The villages! You can still speak? Will they help us?
Aye?
Aye. If we can destroy whatever that thing is, we should be able to save Koji.
I'll teach him to mess with us.
I can handle that. Koji, please be okay.
By the
One
way,
of those. Teleport, huh?
yeah, they work. Yeah.
I'm sure the game will tell me how they work.
Now,
So they're giving me an air.
now
so
what are
they're
your
giving me an air
objectives?
base. Win in 12 or fewer turns, defeat the enemy commander with a bird.
With a bird.
Apparently.
So, oh, more of the flamingos.
Well, skeleton flamingos, I guess.
Yeah,
Although I don't have a lot of gold to work with here and no income, so.
What exactly are Felheim's version of the flamingos was called? Guess we have to look at the
Doesn't say.
lore.
Bellfowl.
Well, that does make sense.
Alright, so we can do a decent amount of damage just on the initial volley, but I
Yeah.
don't know about the rest.
Yeah, if anything, you can use your units to soften it up, and then, if possible, maybe get a crit with the birds.
I'm just trying to think of how we manage this.
Well, we do.
Lovely. That's random.
By the way, you can actually capture those things like structures.
It teleported away.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you're going to have to capture those things.
What's it doing now? It's shielding itself. We'll not be able to attack until we break the spell somehow. How do we do that? Weird growth seems like a good place to start.
Yeah, you will need to capture those portals
Lovely.
eventually.
May as well start being aggressive about that. I guess that's why they gave me that blimp. And Koji's just straight up out of the fight. Lucky us. I don't know if this is the best use of my resources, but let's hit him anyway. I do have a healing spell, so I've at least got some degree to which I can manage this. Alright, good. They're going for Errol and Dorla. I can live with that. And for the giant, that's not gonna have any problems. Good. Stop! I don't understand. What did I do? War and...
What?
What war? I don't understand. Hey... If you're hurting, tell me how to help. What? Is the gauntlet hurting you? We can take it off. Oh no. Konji, didn't make it angry. If I lost you... if you're not lost you, think of her, will ya? Mom's always telling me to try my hardest, so I've gotta fix this somehow. Oh boy.
So we have.
So there's that thing over there we need to break. That's it. Can't break it without getting closer than I'd prefer, huh? So it looks like I can send Errol and Orla to deal with it.
And finish it.
Yeah, close enough. Ah, shoot, mountain right there. Never mind. I may as well wail on this while I've got the time for it. At least disable one of them. Huh. Not how I Wait, how did you do that much damage? Well, that's one way to get rid of it. Oh, that gave me a bunch of gold. Nice. Now I just gotta get over to it. Chill's down, looks like. Oi! We've come in, Koji!
Orla!
We can cross the chasm faster if we can capture one of the portals they've been using. Alright. So it looks like they can portal from anywhere to anywhere.
Which means you only need to get one to roll some in, but it looks like it consumes the turn.
Yeah. Oh crap, if he's about to capture the barracks, that could be trouble for us. Last thing I need is another cavalry unit. I get it. Something in the past hurt you. But it's not the past anymore. You're safe. I don't think he's convinced by that. Mother. Queen. I don't know your mom.
So you're in a time rush to finish this before it kills Koji.
I'm not sure if I'm necessarily in a rush per se, but they definitely want me to speed this along. And I definitely need to move it along. Let's see.
Yeah, take out those enemy units to ensure they don't take that away from you.
Yeah, I know. Alright, we've at least got a healing spell now. Although it looks like we need to send a couple over to the other side in order to make sure we can... Actually, wait, hang on. I don't need to rely on the balloon.
The birds!
Exactly. Whoops. Alright, there are pikemen over there. Oh, damn it! I'm not wasting it. I'm not wasting an undo on that. I only get one per game. Well, only one per battle. I need to use them carefully.
Oh, is that the trick?
Yeah. They are not an infinite well. And nor should I treat them as such. Well, if you're gonna waste your gold on that, I'm not gonna complain.
Capturing those two summoning structures would still give you some income. Minuscule, maybe.
Wait, it does give me income? Doesn't
think-
look it.
I was referring
It
to the
says-
bear. Oh.
Nope. And that guy's about to capture that. Okay. We'll have to load in something serious. We'll take these two and move this guy over.
Ready, Orla?
There we go. Alright, just gotta maintain this then. Let's hope it's enough. I'm glad those harpies are just wasting their time on that. Oh, they're not bothering to capture it. That makes my life easier. Ah, crap, I screwed up. That is worth a turn undo. Alright, stay out of that guy's range. Makes the most sense as far as, let's see, 94%?
Wait, what's that blob?
That's the new cooling wave ability. It's something you put down and stays persistently
Oh.
for a while, and just gives either a healing pulse
Oh.
or a damage field. Depending on what you chose. I chose healing pulse.
Oh, I thought it was something else. Guess they changed that up from before.
Yes, they have changed it. Definitely not getting this within 12 turns, especially if it just plops down over there. Unless I get a Fellbat or something crazy. Although, looks like most likely two things will spawn there, and that gave me some gold. You know what? I'm going... Oh, no, that's not worth yet. We'll bring it out over here if I get the opportunity. This is my first time running through this. We'll play it safe for now. Ah, crap. You went after the one thing I didn't want you to gun for. Can't use the portal until next round, huh? So be it. For now, then, let's take that guy down. Ooh, actually, I could have some fun with that. That might be worth, actually. Crap, immediately took it down, huh? Okay. You're making me want to summon a Fellbat, damn it. You know what? I think it's worth. It's Fellbat time! See what kind of effect that has long term, I suppose. Oh, I was afraid of that. Damn it. Well, at least we've got a portal to work with now. Alright, bring him in. Meanwhile, we can try and open that up and hope for the best. Actually, would it be worth... Oh, actually, we're gonna have that harpy on us soon, so actually that is worth... Well, vampire anyway. Okay, that should do. Heh. Nice try.
No!
Okay. Let's see, we've got that flyer to worry about. Draw it into range somehow, perhaps. Maybe? Alright, that one's disabled now. That'll do. At least for the moment. Yeah, it looks like something is gonna spawn in there. Lucky us. Alright, load them up. See how well this ends up going. Alright, come and get us. Ah, you're not coming after us yet, huh? Alright. We'll make a move on your precious... well, whatever the hell this is. See if that draws your ire. We're nearly there, Lola.
Bullseye!
And then it retreats, as expected.
What?
Another shield?
Ugh.
Just means it's desperate. There's one as expected. There's two as expected. Can't retaliate against that, huh? Well, that gives options, I suppose. Alright, now tear him up. There we go. Let's see what happens next. I just realized I don't have a good defense for that area right now. If the worst should happen anyway. Alright, as long as you stay out of range of that one, we should be fine. Yep, definitely not doing this in 12 turns. Not that I really expected to be fair. There's one. That gets us a nice chunk of change, which is good. You're afraid we're gonna take the gauntlet away, aren't you? We don't have to if you calm down. Oh jeez.
Koji!
Please stop trying to help. We've got you, okay? But I mean it. I kinda lose you. I mean, Orania kinda lose you. Heaven's Song kinda lose its prince. You're right. I am a prince. People are counting on me. I'm people too. What about me? Really? Is this the time for it? Is this really the time for this? Is this really the time for this?
Hero.
Ugh.
Is this really the time for this?
I
need you to be okay. Okay?
Orla!
Let's end this, aye?
Aye.
Yes, let's end this. Before this gets any more awkward. May as well blast this while we're at it. Although... Huh. Defeat it with a bird, huh? Let's bring in a couple extra fell foul in case what I have isn't enough. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, gather everyone up. We're gonna have quite a lot to deal with. Oh, right, back in attack. Whoops. Well, you're at 200%, so you'll be able to engage in shenanigans at least. End it. Alright, that opens that up. Alright.
Do you have any? Okay, you have several birds.
Huh. Pathway's open.
Orla!
We've got this arrow!
This is it. Well, if I'm to defeat you with a bird, that makes things pretty easy for me. Actually, I could just cheese this by having you use this ability, but no, not yet. Step 1, capture this to prevent another target, to give another target. Alright, they're not going to hold back at this point, so... Presumably, you're treated as a commander, so you'll slowly regain health the longer this lasts. Nah. Is it worth summoning anymore? Probably not. Unless I want another one of you.
Might as well take out that at witch just to make it a little easier.
Here's what we'll do.
Orla!
Ready!
Wait, that's fire?
It's both! That's the empowered groove.
Heals allies but hurts enemies?
Yep, in equal measure. 20% every round at the top of the round. Alright. Oh crap, that's gonna kill. Well. Luckily, they don't have any good uses for the teleport. Whoop. Glad OBS still caught that. Neat. Quite useful. I just realized I don't have an alchemist right now. Let's fix that.
Warlock. And at least you have a means to quickly get it over through the teleporter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can have your units help clear the path.
Well, what else are they gonna do with their time right now? There we are. And so I just need to win by having... So I need to win with a bird taking it down. I can do that much at least, I suppose. Even if I won't be able to do the rest.
Wow, are you actually going to clear out all the enemy units?
I don't think it's... Well, it's possible. I don't think it'll be that simple, but it's possible. Now we'll leave it at that. Stop it! I may as well blast everything at this point. Alright, it's over.
Yep. They charged just as I thought it would.
Oh no!
What?
I thought we beat it, Daryl. What's going on? Oh no. Sordino! There you are! Oh no. Sordino! Found you at last. It's no trick. It really is me. I've been searching for you all this time. Life is harrowing without a body. Are you not pleased to see me? A cousin? That kid in the battle mech? Sordino. Even if that's true, it's been thousands of years. Cacophony and Silmore are no more. We're free. It's not our duty to stay behind. It never was. If the people of this world crave weapons so badly, well then. Mess about and find out, I always say. Is there anything else you're concerned about, my love? What's next? To be honest, Not a clue. But we'll go there together. Here, I'll hold your hand. Where's that gonna lead off to? Eh? Lord Valder! And Ragna?
Ragna?
Is she you know? Am I what?
Bite me!
Say it to my face, loser! Oh yeah, that's her alright.
Whatever!
Ragna!
You look tired. Perhaps a rest would do some good? Rest? I don't need a rest!
I'm unstoppable!
Clearly. Collapse. Yep. Now that you mention it, we've had a long one. Errol? We could probably... Really? Guys, come on. Vesper's still out there. We've gotta... Prince Koji. Children need rest. Including yourself. Yeah, you're not the first person to say that today. But it feels like if I don't do something, I'll let everyone down. You, my friends, my family, the whole empire. The world asks a lot of children, I remember. But for today, you've done more than enough. Please, rest. Alrighty then. What's that sound? Oh, I see.
Huh?
Curious.
Interesting.
The Fell Gauntlet. It's... quiet. For the first time. How do you know that? Are you somehow able to hear its whisperings even after it's been detached from you?
I don't know. But that was not how I thought that one gauntlet was going to handle it. Yeah.
So, what happened to that gauntlet then? Did it vanish? Did it...
I'm sure we'll
Well,
find
did
out.
they break? Where are they then?
I wonder if they'll appear in the after credits scene.
Well... Oh yeah, there is an after credits scene, so they gotta keep throwing more stuff at us to be sure that we're kept on our toes. I'll be very curious to see what the next campaign has to say for itself in that regard.
I think next one has you working with...
Yep, it's taking us with Wolfar to meet the new pirate and to see what sort of shenanigans are going on over there. Be very curious to see how that ends up playing out then.
I just realized, I think you just burst through this one all in one night.
Well, a couple of the quote missions ended up being little more than glorified cutscenes.
I guess that is true.
Ended up doing a lot with the story on this one.
Yeah,
It's
though
got me on my toes though.
Without spoiling anything, I will say next one
Brother.
might not be as short. Or does this one?
Well, I was planning on breaking it up into 2 nights anyway, so that'll be just fine. That'll be just fine.
Oh, we gotta see a bit more of Valder.
Yep. I'll be very curious to see how he operates now that we've seen things play out as they have. Still, suppose we'll go ahead and speed through the credits. And then, so that's scene 2, we'll go ahead and see the final scene and then call it a night. I can't believe Vesper really left. And she stole a Heaven Song balloon to boot. The Empress is gonna kill me. I'm gonna crush her! Koji, I'm so glad you're okay. Oh, before I forget. No more slumber parties.
Koji.
Hey, Koji. Could we have a wee chat? Just us? Huh? Sure. I'm not in trouble, am I? No, but I am. Are you now? Ugh, come on, or I'm leaving without you losers! Of course.
Greetings.
Little one. Orla,
I?
you look after your brother quite a lot, no? Don't know what you're on about. Be sure you're taken care of as well. That is all.
Farewell.
I know. Well.
Koji?
What have we here? Dearest sister, I haven't the faintest clue what thy tone of voice implies.
You see,
All I want to know is, when we get home, will me and Dad still be outlaws, or are we in? Really?
Oh, great.
Okay, nope, no, we're leaving. Chop. Wait! I know we almost died like 6 different times, but I'd do it all over again. As long as I get to hang out with you two. Aw, Koji. Now I'm gonna... Really? Rescue Squad forever! Rescue Squad. Okay. Cheeky. Alright, I guess this one's the one with more levity, or at least intended levity. This one named Dark Skies ends with levity. Yep, that sounds about right.
Totally different. I wonder if something
Wait,
in the
unlocked lore about Elodie. What? Hang on, what?
that's the commander section.
Right. Oh, right, because that was your brother that we were dealing with. Actually, what's different about your abilities? Control an enemy for 1 turn or take permanent control. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's something balancing. Alright, next time we jump in, Rising Tides. But yeah, here's your extra bit of terrain that they've added. So Breaking Ground was the one that ended in a dour note. Dark Skies ended on a happier note. And then... what is gonna happen here? Because this is actually one of the first threads, technically speaking, since that, well... we've got all sorts of shenanigans awaiting there because... I honestly don't know what to expect. They've been mentioning for a bit that Wolfar was sent there on account, well, at Mercia's request. So I'd be curious to know what she knows that we don't.
Well, we'll probably find that out at the beginning of
What's
the
this wee
campaign.
white man?
You, me, and your spectators.
You already know what's gonna happen. You looked it up, mister. Either way, that'll be next week. For now then, thank you all for watching, and as for the rest of the schedule, it's just gonna be the usual 3 nights of streaming in a row. So tomorrow, we wrap up Xenoblade. Well, the main story anyway, there's still DLC to worry about after. Then after that, Baldur's Gate 3 as always. As for next week, I do intend to have a Wednesday stream. Probably not going to throw it at Wargroove because it's supposed to be a flexible night. And honestly, I might want to throw it at more Baldur's Gate, but we'll have to see when the time comes. For now, thank you all for stopping by, and I'll see you this time next week for more at Wargroove. Till then, see you later.
Don't get scurvy in the meantime. Later.
Why are you like this?
Hey, just go on with the Jolly Rod.